Wendi with an I here, and I'm participating in the $5 Goodwill Challenge. Come go with me to see what I can find.
This $5 Goodwill Challenge is hosted by Hilary over at Old World Home, and I will list her channel in my description below. My local Goodwill had a lot of fun Christmas selection. Unfortunately, when I went on December 1st, it was so busy inside, I was not able to capture a lot of the selection that they had for you. What I was able to do, though, was to come in under budget at $4.87 before tax on 3 wonderful ceramic items to create a cocoa station. I was so pleased with these finds. All 3 pieces are ceramic and they are all in wonderful condition. I just love this little tray. It was $1.99. The little stripe and polka dot print is just so cute. Aside from a few nicks in this tray, it is in perfect condition and able to be used once the stickers are removed and it's cleaned really well. This little ceramic holder, it was also $1.99, and the only thing wrong with this is that it is dirty. There are no nicks and no scratches. This little canister is in perfect condition. It also just needs its stickers removed and a really thorough cleaning. And lastly is this cute little snowman ceramic mug. The only thing wrong with him is he had a little nick out of his nose, but other than that, the rest of him is perfect. I just thought he looked so regal. Looks like he's wearing a crown and he's just perfect. I love his coloring, and he was only 89 cents. All the mugs at my local Goodwill were only 89 cents. So here's a look at all 3 pieces before they were cleaned up. And here they are. I was so pleased with how wonderfully these 3 pieces cleaned up. Look at them just shine. All they needed was a good, thorough cleaning, and they just turned out beautiful. And now it's time to put together my cocoa station. So for my cocoa station, I wanted candy canes. And of course, I got the traditional candy canes and these hot cocoa flavored candy canes by Brock's. And I always have to have my mini marshmallows. And of course, you need your cocoa. And I love these little wafers that are filled with chocolate hazelnut. They are so good, and I love to just pop them in my cocoa for an extra kick of chocolate. I am all about chocolate when I drink cocoa. So first things first, let's fill our little canister with marshmallows. The one and only magical cookie with a swirl. Guys, these things are so good, and I find these at my local Dollar Tree. So we're going to just get these open. We're going to open the little package and put them back in the tin. So when I go to make my cocoa, I don't have to do it. And the tin will keep them nice and fresh. And there's all 3 items on the tray, and they fit perfectly. Alright, so I had a little bit of problem with my candy cane. So I have this really tall ceramic mug, which I absolutely love, but he looked like he had a very bad haircut, and they just got lost if they went down inside. So I put some paper towels down in the bottom, and then he looked like he had a better haircut, and the candy canes don't look like they're drowning. And now it's time, we're going to add the cocoa to the tray. So I just took the cocoa out of the box and I placed it right behind the ceramic canister, and it helps hold them up, and also there's a lip on the tray so they do not fall backwards. But if you're also going to put this up against a wall, it would work out just fine even if they are trying to fall backwards, because the wall would hold the packages up. But as you see, they just fit so nicely back behind there. They didn't need any help being being propped up, and actually I could fill in the rest of the back of that with hot cocoa packets, which I'm going to do after I film this. And see, it fits perfectly right to the back of my wall, right where I want it on the countertop. I would like to add that the little ceramic canister keeps my marshmallows fresh, and then I do not unwrap my candy canes until I'm ready to use them. I wanted to give you some perspective of how it is in my kitchen. So here I am entering the kitchen, and on this little countertop is where I put my little cocoa station because it's right beside my coffee maker. So that's where I can get my hot water or my coffee, and it just fits perfectly right there. It is the cutest little addition to this piece of my countertop. And as you see, I have my coffee maker on. I have ran just some water through there, so I have hot water. So let's make a cup of cocoa. I hope you've enjoyed my $5 Goodwill challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and be sweet.